why you always feel tired. Even when you sleep, you wake up tired. Not just physically tired, mentally tired, emotionally tired. You slept, the clock confirms it, but the tiredness is still there. And at some point, you start asking yourself a quiet question. Is this just how life feels now? The room is silent. No notifications yet. No demands yet. And still, your mind feels full. Before your feet touch the floor, your thoughts are already running. What needs to be done? What you forgot yesterday? What tomorrow might require from you? This kind of tiredness doesn't shout. It doesn't panic you. It settles in slowly until you stop questioning it. But here's the truth most people never hear. You are not tired because you lack sleep. You are tired because your mind never rests. Modern life keeps you stimulated all the time. Screens, notifications, information, comparison. Your attention is pulled in dozens of directions before the day even begins. And every time your attention moves, energy is spent. Not physical energy, mental energy. This is why so many people search things like, why am I always tired? Why do I feel exhausted even after sleeping? Why do I lack motivation? Because deep down they feel something is wrong, but they can't name it. Your brain was never designed for constant stimulation. It was designed for focus, for rhythm, for pauses. But pauses disappeared. Even rest is filled with noise now. Scrolling feels like relaxation, but it isn't. It's stimulation in disguise. This creates something called mental fatigue. You decide all day long what to answer, what to ignore, what to worry about, what to compare yourself to. And every decision costs energy. By the end of the day, you're not exhausted because you worked too hard. You're exhausted because you decided too much. This is why simple tasks feel heavy. Why motivation disappears. Why procrastination shows up. Not because you're lazy, but because your mental resources are depleted. Here's the shift most people never make. Rest doesn't come from doing nothing. It comes from doing less of what drains you. More sleep won't fix a life that never slows down. More motivation won't fix a mind that never has space. What you actually need is clarity. Moments where you're not proving anything, not optimizing, not rushing, just being. But modern culture doesn't value that. It values speed, output, visibility. So silence feels uncomfortable, and we avoid it. And when the mind has no space to breathe, the body follows with exhaustion. This tiredness is not weakness. It's a signal that your pace is unsustainable, a signal that your attention is being spent everywhere, except on yourself. The solution is not to push harder. It's to simplify, to remove, to reduce, to protect your attention. Because energy doesn't return when you add more to your life. It returns when you remove what never needed to be there. When life becomes quieter, your mind becomes clearer. And clarity, more than sleep, is what finally allows you to rest.